Hey everyone, welcome back for another Treats for the Beast, and I have just remembered that I did not publish last week's Treats for the Beast video, so I would better do that for the public version. Um, so I'll do that in a second. Ooh, excuse me. It has been a busy past week, lots of appointments and all that kind of stuff, and had the opening for the Cupie exhibition with my Teddy Valentine Cupie. It went really well. There were over 40 individual submissions into this exhibition, and everyone did a great job. There were some particularly rad ones. Two of my favorites were the Tetsuo from Akira and the Gillman from Creature from the Black Lagoon. I really liked those ones that were done. Saw lots of people enjoying my little guy, which was really cool. And Robin and our friend Amy got to come with us, so that was really nice to have some support there and all that sort of thing. And it went really well. I believe tomorrow is the day that the Cupies officially go on sale on their website. So I will post that somewhere on Ko-fi when those go live, because that's really cool. Mine is up at a pretty high price because I don't really want it to go. I did like having it around the desk. But if someone wants to pay $250 for it, I could use $250 right now, especially with the Snuffles 3D model that I'm trying to get done. What else is news? I haven't printed the Lizard Wizard yet. I'm still learning how to get that print ready. So we'll see how that goes. What else is news? I can show you the sticker and print for this month's Snail Mail Club. We're going with a bit of a creature theme. So it's going to be Merc, my real monster, who I am also sculpting in 3D at the moment so that you can, well, you'll be able to get it eventually once I finish it up. Release that as an art toy as well. I'm going to open that up and show you right now. And the print, of course, is Mothman. So Mothman and Merc are our sticker and print for this month's Snail Mail Club. I will do a proper photo post about that down below in the timeline with this month's sketch card choices. But here is my Merc in progress. Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, I'm learning how to use Nomad Sculpt to sculpt these. And that's where I'm at so far. I'm really looking forward to finishing that one so that I can get it ready for print as well and have a couple of new art toys ready this year. I finished a new print, this Freddy Krueger print, which is a redo of the Freddy Krueger sketch card that I did. I scanned it so I could blow it up and turn it into a full print. Let's see if I can find it. It might be at the shop. Nope, here it is. Here's the original sketch card. And put that down. The cleaned up print. I scanned it in, redrew it, and went for a retro aesthetic with textures from True Grit Texture Supplies and stuff. Thanks to another artist who helped me learn how to actually do that. So I'm really pleased with how that came out. What else is news? I'm working on a sticker right now for Stamp Rally for Supernova next month. It's a Dimension 20 Fantasy High themed Stamp Rally, and I'm doing Gorgog. So that's coming along really nicely. I'm going to be starting on my Incognito art show pieces. Maybe this week I might start doing my layouts, but definitely we'll be doing more proper progress on that next week. I'd like to do all three, but we'll see how I go. They might not all three get done for this one. but I'm excited to be a part of it at all. That's all the studio news. What have I been reading this week? I read Super Guy by Tony Nacho. That was fun. Definitely keen to keep an eye on Tony's work and see what they come up with for Super Guy #2. Really enjoyed that. A few friends have got Kickstarters going right now. Doug Wood has a Kickstarter going right now. Let me just have a look here. I've got it shared somewhere. Where is Doug's Kickstarter? Devin Arscott, an editor buddy of mine, is looking for work right now. He's looking for writing and editing work. So I will link his post seeking work down below. Comics.1 is testing a new feature at the moment, which is socials feeds. So I posted a preview of the Network Man Genesis from Jenny over on Comics.1. So if you, you'll be able to see that soon, and they're working on some comment moderation tools and stuff like that right now. Where is Doug's Kickstarter? There's a poetry bundle looking for submissions on itch.io at the moment. I will grab that and post it in the comments for people that want to check it out. The Elf with No Name, the new issue of that, is currently live on Kickstarter. Doug's Inheritance, that's the one. It's almost done, and they need some help to get it across the line. So I'm going to drop that below. It is a really rad looking supernatural story with a lot of personal meaning to Doug. So definitely go check that out. Who has anyone else got stuff? Oh, my friend Jeb has their novels in pre-launch on BackerKit right now. So I will find that and drop it before. Ghost Story by DB Andre and Tim Daniel, and I'm not sure who else is on the team yet. I've just seen some of the preview art on socials. Is launching soon, and that looks really cool. So I'm going to drop the Comic Book Yeti article for that in the chat. And if we all want to talk about it a bit more, I can talk about it in next week's newsletter. So let me know in the comments if you want to see, hear more about that. If you've got thoughts about it. Oh, I submitted double billing to the Eisners. I sent the digital off today, and I am working on getting a physical copy to them at the moment in time for the deadline. So yeah, here goes. I don't think I'm going to get a nomination, let alone win, but just getting the book in front of people at the Eisners is a good step into starting to cement my name in the industry. So I'm really excited about that. What else is going on? This week is my partner's birthday. So I'm taking them out for their birthday this week, and their family's visit. Excuse me. Their family is visiting on the weekend, so we'll be busy with that. Anthologies. What do we got? Jess Press, Sick Freaks magazine. It's ending soon. You got 4 days left. They're looking for black and white horror comics, preferably in the Baltimore area creators and marginalized artists. We're looking for original creator-owned stories. So I'll drop that link. Synergy Surge Zine is a Dispatch fanzine, also ending in 4 days. They need artists, writers, merch artists, and spot artists. So pretty big variety there. Paravox is still looking for comics for the anti-racism issue, Snitch Society issue, and misinformation issues. I'll drop those below. Lesser known comic scene, which I submitted Get Snuffled Idiot into, is still looking for more 1 to 8 page stories, so I'll drop that. Diskette Press is looking for comics and zines from queer creators. And that's it for Anthologies at the moment, I think. For all the ones that I know of, anyway. Yeah, I'll drop all those in the links below so that I can keep you up to date on that. What else have I been reading this week? I read a couple of Manga Mavericks books. Great Metal God was fantastic in art. Really fantastic art. I really, really loved it. It was mostly silent. There's definitely a bit of Neon Genesis Evangelion in the robot design DNA. Fantastic use of spot blacks and hatching. I found the story, because especially, I love a good silent comic, but I found this one a little tricky to follow. I wasn't quite sure what was going on. There's a big robot attacking this place, and there was a lady who appeared to be some kind of a priestess trying to summon slash awaken another one, which was the great metal god that awoke to fight the other robot. And then there was some other lady that was maybe a pilot, also awoken, but was sleeping inside the great metal god. So I just found it a little bit hard to follow. But I am looking forward to seeing if there's more of it and seeing if there's more story to follow up on, and it might all become a bit clearer in the next volume or whatever. But it's definitely worth checking out from an artist point of view, because their use of hashing and spot blacks was really good. I also checked out Bonds, also Manga Mavericks, but a different creator. It is a Journey to the West manga, follows the story pretty straightforwardly, but the art is really fun, again. The art was really cool. The costume and character design for Son Goku was great. Lots of cool detail, lots of fun use of screen tones and stuff like that. So that's cool. Definitely keen to see if there's a bit more of that. I've only read the first volume. If there is more volumes, I'll check that out. I'll let you know if I find more volumes. And I've been reading Understanding Comics a bit more this week. Hopefully tomorrow or Friday I can finish it off. I'm almost finished it. So definitely keen to read through that. If you have read Understanding Comics and you have anything that's in that book that you want to talk about, yeah, drop it in the comments below and tell me your thoughts and your points, and I will talk about those in the next video. Um, yeah, I think that's it for this week. Nice and short, not too much else to talk about. Not a lot of news. Uh, Hopefully I'll have another mini comic ready soon. Once I finish that Gorgug sticker, I've got a commission I've got to bash out, and I'm trying to finish off my How We Made the Moon Cry pitch as a zine, a mini comic, since I didn't get into How We Made the Moon Cry. I'm going to make it as a little one-page folding zine, and get that ready for Supernova next month. So stay tuned for that. I will put the PDF up on here, and I'll drop a Google Drive link for subscribers to check that out when it's ready. When I have a page finished, I'll show you, probably next week. Here's hoping. I don't know if I want to do it black and white or color yet. It's 6 pages, but they're like 1 panel per page because it's a little folding mini zine. So let me know what you think. Should I color it, or should I do it as a more trad black and white zine? I'll do a lot more with screen tones and hatching and stuff like that if I do it black and white. And I'll do more with spot blacks and line art, and then textures and color if I do color. So let me know what you would like to see in that. But yeah, that's everything for now. Let me know if you got anything else that you want me to talk about next week, as well as the updates. And I'll see you next week.